In the early years of the Deb and Jeff Hansen Foundation, we were funding programs and initiatives that were helping families cope with the trauma of the diagnosis, and also projects that would help children through a very terrifying time. So you think about Beads for Bravery and the My Journey series and Louis Lionheart and all of those programs that are there run by Children's Cancer Connection. But then I very distinctly remember Jeff coming into my office and saying, "Jen, we need to also be funding programs that help these families find joy and make memories together." And that's when A Special Adventure was started. So the first thing I did was ask. I had a friend who was going through a very similar situation, and I got her on the phone.
Jen was and has been a great friend to our family. She reached out to me and said, what would be beneficial for McKenna and what would be beneficial for your family, and what does that kind of look like to you? My daughter McKenna was diagnosed with stage 3 high-risk neuroblastoma right before her 3rd birthday. It was excruciating to watch. We lost a lot of family time. I had another little child at home, so I missed a lot of time with him, with my husband, and McKenna was just not able to be a big sister like we hoped and planned. So I just said, let's create something that we can just do local, because week-long trips are great, but it's just not always doable for cancer families.
A Special Adventure is a weekend getaway for families. They don't have to plan it. They don't have to pay for it. We do all the work. One of the things we're especially excited about is that each trip comes with its own bag, a backpack full of t-shirts, Polaroid camera, journals, and surprise activities to make that experience and make those memories even better.
So when Deb and Jeff Hansen Foundation came to us at Children's Cancer Connection saying they wanted to create this brand new program from scratch that would give families the opportunity to have this little getaway for themselves, we instantly just got excited because it's so different than our core programs that we have right now. It's nothing like we've ever done before. After the application period opened, it was an amazing, remarkable traction right away. I mean, within 5 days, I probably had 50 emails in my inbox from families who wanted and applied for the trip.
So for our very first year, our goal was to grant 40 special adventures to families throughout the state of Iowa. And I'm proud to say we met that goal. Starting May 26th, our first round of families will be going on their special adventures through the fall time period. I hope that we can grow the program, grow the number of families going through the program annually, and also grow the locations of those adventures. I know Iowa has so much to offer, and there's so many different adventures out there just awaiting these very special families.
Had a special adventure come about during our treatment specifically, that would have been a godsend. We would have been able to look forward to something in such a dim part of our life. We would have been able to be together as a family. We wouldn't have had to worry about the planning of a weekend. We wouldn't have, had to worry about how are we going to pay financially for an entire weekend. At that point, our kids just wanted to go swimming and go out to eat and get ice cream or go to a movie, so those are the little things that we wanted to do. And so when I talked to Jen, it was, hey, let's figure out how we can make this happen for local families and their children who are fighting for their life.